Hello twin flames and welcome to the DM to DF reading for Wednesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to use 2 decks of cards today to connect with the masculine energy. We're going to bring in the Divine Essentials Counterparts Oracle by Bridget and the Realms Mercury Edition 2. Now, I was looking for this deck earlier in the masculine power reading, but I couldn't find it in the drawer. So I'm going to bring it in now because I feel a text is on the way. I feel the masculines are getting the strength to write out that message and send it to you. So thank you, angels. What do the masculines want to say today? What do they want to make you aware of? What do they want to let you know? And this could also connect with how they're going to send that message or, anything you need to know about communication. What do the masculines want to say? Wow, jumping out of the deck. Amazing, okay? So this is what they want you to know right now. Look how many cards have come out. So something very powerful is brewing here. Be patient with me, please. Now that came out earlier in the masculine reading because the masculine is saying, I'll contact you when I'm ready, when it's the right time for us both, because they want to be with you in a permanent way. And he's saying to you, it's important that you know you're important. So he's letting you know that you are important to him. Even if he seems to be ghosting you, ignoring you, busy with other things, it's important you know that you're important. And that's such an important thing to know, that you are valuable, that you are valued, and that you also challenge their beliefs. You challenge me, you complete me, you completely drive me crazy, he's saying to you, because you challenge everything within me. So this is reminding you that you're their mirror. You're meant to challenge them. You're meant to bring these feelings up inside. You challenge me. And sometimes that's why he's scared to let his guard down, because of the way you make him feel. Because he loves you. It's important that you know today, Divine Feminine, that your masculine loves you. And these cards keep slipping out of my fingers and going onto my lap because he feels like he's afraid that you're going to slip out of his fingers. He's afraid today of that, and that's why it's important that you know that you're important. Not just to your twin, but in the world. You have a mission here, a purpose. Please forgive me. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on this love, this life. I sense something is pushing us back to one another. And that came out yesterday, that divine pull. And you feel that in the root chakra. The root chakra, you feel this everywhere. When you feel that pull, you feel it in your solar plexus, you feel it in your gut. But the root chakra is also the need to move, the need to change. And that's why the impatience comes in, because you feel a sense of urgency. And that's why the fear comes in, because the masculines are afraid of making the move in case you don't want them, because they've never felt anything like this before. So they go into fear. And that can create physical blockages around safety, security, pain in the head. They're giving me pain in the head right now, which can feel like pressure. So this is really the masculine saying to you, I get impatient with myself, not you. I go into my own fear, and that creates worry about lack of abundance, being greedy about things, anger, aggression, and that causes physical blocks such as pain in the head, tooth pain, fears, and he knows he needs to breathe and get grounded. And what you're doing as a Divine Feminine today, which came up in the feminine reading, is to ground yourself, to meditate, to center yourself, and to practice techniques that will anchor you back into the present moment. So the masculine needs to breathe right now because he's going through all these struggles inside because of the movement energy, because he knows he needs to change. And he said, I've never felt anything like this before. I don't know what this is. I keep my eyes on you even when you don't know it. I'm drawn to you. I'm drawn to you in the middle of the night. And I feel so sad when I realise you're not here. So I feel he gets up in the middle of the night and checks up on your social media, goes downstairs, maybe struggles to sleep. And he feels the need to protect you from the world and sometimes even from himself. And that's why he can pull away, or pull back, or go quiet, because he's saying sometimes you deserve so much more than I can give you in that moment. Sometimes you deserve so much more. And I feel like the universe is punishing me for how I've treated you. This is karma for me. So obviously the universe never punishes us. We get what we deserve and we get what we give. So if the masculines have been treating you badly, then they get treated badly. They go through their own pain. And sometimes they even get treated that way through other people. That's another reason why karmic partners are important catalysts to the connection, because it brings them into awareness of who they are. And what they realize in the quiet times, in the silence when you're not together, is that you are perfect for them from head to toe, inside and outside. And they're going through a soul retrieval right now. Soul retrieval is needed for you to remember who you were before trauma and pain shaped you into false versions of your divine selves. So you're going through a big healing, because your masculine knows that you would make them the happiest person on earth, but they're also intimidated by the thought of trying to do the same for you. So really what he's saying is, I'm in fear that I'm not going to shape up to be everything you want. I'm in fear that you're going to leave me or abandon me because you won't want me in the end. I'm afraid that I won't be good enough for you because you deserve the world and you are amazing. But it's important for you to know that I'm healing all of this fear and all of my own insecurities to make my move. I'm going through a soul activation, a soul healing, a soul retrieval, so I can share with you how I feel. I want you to know that I'm unchaining myself from the things I'm chained in and stuck in. And this is why he's waking up in the middle of the night. He may be gripped by pain, fear, struggle, stomach pain, headache, worry, because he's hoping that you're going to be patient, because he's afraid that time is running out and you are slipping away. And today it's important that you know that you're important, that he's sorry and he wants to apologize. And he's saying, please forgive me because I love you. I was scared to let my guard down because you challenge all of my beliefs. I know that you'd make me the happiest person on earth. But that scares me. It scares me that you are perfect from head to toe, inside out. It scares me because I've never felt anything like this before. But I know that something bigger than me and bigger than you and bigger than us is pushing us back to each other. I know that in my soul. I feel it. And sometimes I feel punished by the universe for how I've treated you, knowing that you deserve so much more than what I can give you. But I'm always watching you, working things out and coming together. So what else does he want to say? I feel there's more to it than that. I fear a relationship with you because I don't want it to be another failed relationship. And that's why I need time. But please don't ever change who you are. Don't put walls up or barriers up in this waiting time, because I fear being alone too. So I'm definitely feeling a text is coming, but not quite yet. Okay, because he feels stupid. That card just moved. So he's planning, he's processing, he's preparing. That message will come in time. Some of you have already received that message, and you may be in your own masculine energy right now trying to process it, trying to work out if you're ready for this. Because when the masculines come forward and express themselves, it can be very scary for the divine feminine to accept it. Because you might not be ready for it, or you may be in fear of what it means, because you know it's also bringing in changes. So the root chakra is the changes. The things affecting the feet, the toes, the knees, the legs, the lower back. But I'm really sensing this is about moving forward the right way at the right time, because the masculines feel stupid about the way they've behaved and the things they've done. But the most important thing that's come through in this message today is it's important that you know that you are important, that they do love you and they do care and they will apologize. And in time, they're going to show you, not just tell you, how they feel. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.